Hi everybody, we're back here from Hynan's dining room / gym to you to show that we don't need a lot of room. We pretty much don't need anything to do a good workout. I want to show you some exercises besides the one that you already know that we always do, the warm-up, running in place, doing the big shoulder circles, both directions, do the hip rotation, and then you do some jumping jacks or not jumping. Remember, you don't have to jump. You can always do just the side steps. So one exercise that I really like to add to those is the carioca. When you cross, it's a good coordination, and it's good to warm up your hips, okay? So you keep facing the same direction, and you cross your feet in front and behind you. Going forward and back, you can go, as far as you can and just come back to the same place. These are the cariocas. Don't know why they named cariocas, but they are. The other one, also to focus on your glutes, which means make your hips strong, is the rainbows. The rainbows you can perform standing. If you cannot get on your knees, or let's say that you are in a park or you just don't want to get on your knees, so you draw semicircles with your leg. You could be doing like inclined like this, so your leg goes all the way, or you could be using a mat. For the mat, you get on your fours, hands and knees, and then we're going to do the same movement, okay? Slow, controlled movement. Be careful to not do a lot of swings. It's mostly your leg. Going to do, of course, both sides. Okay? Now that your hip is warm and ready to go, let's do some squats. Oh, squats again. Yes. But we're going to spice it up a little bit. So let's do squats and with little jumps, transferring to a lunge position. But if you cannot jump, I'm going to show you how to do without the jump. So squats, just a regular squat. So you go like 1, 2, 3, jump, and you go to a lunge position. And then you jump back. 1, 2, 3, jump, and you do the other leg. And jump back. 1, 2, 3. Lunge. 1, 2, 3. Other side. If you cannot jump, or in the middle, like 45 seconds, or like, you go. 1, 2, 3. Lunge. Back. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Lunge. 1, 2, 3. Other side. No jump. High impact. Low impact is still a very good exercise, right? The other one. Also lunges, because I love lunges. I know they're good for the legs. Lunges around the clock or around the world. So go a forward lunge, side, and back. And then you go back, sideways, and forward. Another one, front, side, and back. Back, side, and forward. I have heard this being named lunges around the clock and lunges around the world. Let's call them around the world. And as we do them, let's send in like our prayers, our love for the whole world, for everybody who is suffering, which is everybody, with this pandemic that we're living now. Okay, on the side, we are healthy, able to exercise. Hundreds thousands of people are in the hospital bed now, unable to move, and everything else. Anyway, one more exercise, and I'm going to show you a few variations of the same exercise, which is the penguins. If you have the penguins, is for your waist. If you have a pair of dumbbells, you can use the dumbbells, and it's pretty much this. Side to side movement. And you can go heavy. Okay? If you have one dumbbell, you can do just one side, let's say, 15 times, and then you do the other side. If you have one kettlebell, you can do the same thing. Let's say that you don't have the dumbbells, but you have bands. Same thing. Step on your band. Step. Hold the band at the level of your knees, and then you stand up. And then you will do the same side to side movement. Same thing. Okay? If you have the other kind of band, which we call super band, same thing, no problem. And if it's too easy, because the super band is a little lighter than the other one, maybe you just grab the band a little lower. And the last option is to do the penguins on the floor. You lie on your back, you bend your knees, and you are going to do a lateral movement toward to your feet. So you're still working from your waist. Okay? So we have the cariocas, the rainbows, the squats to lunges with and without the jump. We have lunges around the world to send the whole world our love and our prayers. And we have the penguins because summer 2020 is coming and we all want to be healthy and full of energy and very grateful for our health and for the end of this thing that hopefully will be done by then. Okay? For now, put everything away, wash your hands, drink water, stay strong and healthy and happy and grateful for what we have now. Stay positive and stay tuned for the next workout. Okay? Bye. See you soon.